Hi once again. In this video I want to show you how to autofill numbers in Excel. Okay, so let's say I have 1, then I'll click on this. Remember, this is the handle for autofill. Okay, once I click on that, let me say I'll take it to this spot, but then you see we have 1 repeatedly, but I want to autofill. But because we don't have this in our custom list, so of course it will come out this way. So the only thing you have to do now is to click on this option, this autofill option. Once you click on that, then you go to fill series. I'll click on fill series. So once you click on fill series, you have 1, 2 down to 10. Okay, this is the way you can do that. You can do autofill by dragging the fill handle, which is this, then the option. Then another way you can do that to autofill is you can give it a pattern. Okay, let's say I'll do away with this. Then I decided, okay, I want to have 1, then I'll give it 2. So I have a pattern now, which is 1 difference between the two. Then I'll click on both. I'll drag across the both. Then I'll go to this fill handle. And once I click on that, then you see that we will now have our autofill. So we have 1, 2 down to 11. Secondly, that is the second way you can do that. Or what if I delete that, then I say, okay, I want to have the odd numbers. So I say 1 and 3. So the gap I want to have now is 2. So I'll click on that, and then I will drag. Then you see we have the odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, all having a difference of 2. Similarly, you can do that for a different number pattern. So I'm going to go ahead to delete that. So then you can also do by double clicking the fill handle. So I have a list of names here. So let's say I have this name copied here as we have them. Then let me just open that a bit. Then I have 1. Okay, so remember I just have 1 here. So I'm going to go ahead and double click on that. Now you can see it's filling up till the last item here. But on the normal, if I'm to have 1 here, then let me say I try to fill this. I am double clicking that. Now nothing is happening. So I'm double clicking on that and it's not happening. Okay, but the reason why this is happening now is because I have items adjacent to it. Okay, so I'm going to delete that again. Okay, I'll do that again. So I have 1. Then I'll click on this. I'll double click. Now you see I have that, but you see here we try to double click and it's not working. Okay, now once you've done that, once you double click, which is this spot, then I'll go to fill series and I have 1 down to 12. So this way you can autofill numbers in Excel. Okay, similarly, if you don't want to make use of that, once I have 1 here, okay, so I'll go straight to the fill option here. Then I'll click on series. But then if I want it to be in series, let me say I'll highlight down to this last row 14. Okay, remember I have to highlight it down. Then I'll go to fill. I want to fill series. So the options now, they are giving me in columns, then that is step value 1. Okay, so I want it to be the step value 1. Then if you want it to stop, if you have a value where you want to stop at, you input the value here. So I'll click on OK. So you see we have 1 down to 12. So let's say I delete that, then I'll do it again, but this time around I put a limit. Okay, so I'll go to fill, then I'll go to series. There's 1 and I want it to stop at 9. Okay, then I'll click on OK. You see we have it down to 9. Okay, so with this I believe we know how to autofill numbers in Excel. Please like my videos, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can share my video and turn on notifications so that you get notified whenever I make new videos. See you guys in my next class. Wonderful.